So, the flow machine. Well, I've been building my own instruments now for over 10 years. This is the sort of second big instrument that I've built. And I wanted to build my own instrument from scratch because, well, especially at the time I made it, there wasn't actually anything available that did what I wanted to do. I wanted to get my hands into the tracks and actually be, really playing all the tracks live. And the whole ethos behind the flow machine is that everything happens in the moment. The flow machine is basically a big box of pretty cheap controllers that are about 10 years old. This one here I use for controlling the looping. This one I use for effects, so I can affect all my loops, I can affect any signal coming in. This one I use for my groove boxes, so I've got drum machines, I've got samplers, I've got synths. The keyboard I just use for triggering effects, triggering some samples, sometimes selecting different drum machines and so on. So let's plug it in, see how it works. It's all based around this looper. This is the key bit because everything is built up from the loops. So to make a loop, I just start here. I've got this button here starts making a loop. That button there ends making a loop. So I will start this loop. I will start this loop. I will start this loop. And then you can see that the loop popped up here. I will start this loop. I will start, and then if I make another loop, then it goes alongside it. I will start this loop. I will start another loop. I will start this loop. Another loop. I will start this loop. Another loop. I will start this loop. I will start another loop. Start this loop. And then I can do another one. And then I can do another one. And then I can do loads more. And then I can do another one. More. So now I've got 8 loops, all going at the same time. And so now, then it comes to this effects section here. So I can route these loops through my effects. I'll just use a simple filter for now. So basically all these different banks have different effects on them, but I'll stick with these for now on. So this is a very simple filter. I've got some other slightly more aggressive effects here. And the magic is that I can now take what I've done here and make a new loop out of it. So you see that all that stuff, all those 8 loops, through those effects, went down to this one here. So now I've got room to make other loops. So now over here, I've got my groove boxes. So basically, let's add a drum machine. I'll add a drum machine to that. So we've got this loop going. Let's slow it down. It's a bit intense. Slow it down a bit more. Filter it down a bit. And I just add a drum machine in here. So on here, I can kind of adjust the parameters of the drum machine, so I can make the drum hits shorter, or I can pitch them up. And then I can add some more drum hits into the loop. I've been playing it now for 6 years, and it's actually really hard to explain to someone who doesn't who isn't inside my head really how this machine works, because it's all basically, it's become kind of muscle memory over 6 years, and I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing when I get up there to play, and that's kind of why I call it a flow machine, because it's not. It just flows. I can't really say what's happening. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's just stuff. You know, my kind of arms end up somewhere with all the combination of all these different functionalities. The combination of the looper, the effects, the groove boxes, and all the stuff on the keyboard. It just all comes into one big kind of like blah in my head, and then sort of comes out in music, if that's what you want to call it.